We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. The second-year man, Cam Little, has the honors. Off we go from the Sunshine State. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. In motion comes Andrews. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. This one is caught by Addison. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
And the Ravens first down.
Off the play fake, Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. And even 50 yards.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
Forward from the 2 now. Here's second and goal. Henry will take this one into the end zone. It's a Raven touchdown.
Just an ideal start, Mike. You're on the road. You're in the playoffs. Anytime you can go down there and end with a score. It just takes the crowd down a notch. They've been tailgating. They've wanted to start this game hot. Maybe let doubt start to creep in that I know we're playing a game at home, but man, these guys came to play.
They were stopped on second down, now third and goal from the 1. Mitchell will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
All right, let's go. Hey, Soko, it's a hut. 11.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he'll take this up past the 40, pickup of 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4.
Hey, Ginger, settle.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 6.
On the red.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to back back.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a first down?
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Mitchell. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Tyson Campbell on the tackle. A gain of
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8.
180.
Jackson now. Trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Jackson. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll run it with Henry. He's got space inside the 25. And he'll finally be taken down at the Ravens' 6-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. 31 yards.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Back to throw, Jackson. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Henry tries to pull his way in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Ravens move out on top, 14-0. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
On red. Silver.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
Jaguars, 1st down.
Red on red.
1st and 10 at the
Hey,
48-yard
Soko.
line.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the 1st down with that one. Now here's Lawrence. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the 1st down with that one. To throw is Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. up defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
11, rip, 23. Done, it's hot.
Now Lawrence. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
24. Hey, kill.
Here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. De'Ami Brown was the one he was looking for. And now it's 4th down. So it is 4th down. That'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3. So after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Play action now. Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd down and 8.
Hey, tonight. Hey, middle. You change it.
A run here with Mitchell. Good running inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Ravens move out to a 21-3 advantage. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. First down throw for Lawrence. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He's going to keep it himself. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Hey. Go. Motion. Red.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll get this into the hands of K.J. Hamler. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he's into the end zone. What a response! Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Jonte Wester now to return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Beanie Bishop there on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 25-yard line.
Here's second and 6. Now it's Jackson. Rolling right. He'll get this up to the 30, about a yard or so short of the first down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
This time they stay on the ground. He will have a Ravens first down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
What a luxury, Mike, right? I mean, to have a guy like this that you know when you need these tough yards, you can just turn around, hand them the ball, and let him go get it. He's had some success already here in the first half, and that's a nice run to keep this drive going.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's going to try it here again. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'm chopping
Hey, easy, Ralph. Great job.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. He'll work forward for a couple. Now a guy starts. That's first-round pick up from his safety spot to make the stop. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Rip, 23.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. That is a Dafe Owe. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
There's no rest to my shut it down. Whenever I get your money up, believe what I got for money down. I'm betting the house and
Hey, Lion. Hey, 11.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to touch.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Jaguars, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey, go. Hey, Ginger, touch. Here we go, son.
Lawrence now. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And we'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Jaguars.
Hey, run.
1st and 10 at the
On 1st down, Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
30 left. Hot.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Mike Green in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's 3rd down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Wester now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Finding room at the 35. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. 37 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
They'll send Flowers in motion. On 1st down, right back to Mitchell. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. I'm out.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. That's taken in, and he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This one from just under 50 yards. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a 5-point game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, wrap. 11. Son. Red.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. Lester on the return. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
At their own 13-yard line.
DC, yeah?
A first down throw for Jackson. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, a run with Mitchell. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
3rd and short, Jackson. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Forward.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Raven first down.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Bateman is the motion man. Another run here with Mitchell. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there, stop him for no gain.
Second down, Jackson. The sideline pulled in by Addison. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Baltimore.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10.
On the option, they give it to Henry. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5. A give to Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
On the red. Hey, Soko, 13, Lou, it's hot.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Second down, Lawrence. Open man downfield is Brown. And he will go all the way. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
And he will get into the end zone for 2, and this game is tied.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Open man downfield, it's Addison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 38 yards.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson out to his right. Off he goes. He'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
It's a pick up of 6. Second and 4 at the 20-yard line.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 4. Jackson. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Josh Hines Allen. He gets into drop in. It's a loss of 8.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, Looks a little bit different now.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Now Jackson. This is intercepted. Picked off by Darian Jones. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Red on red. Son.
They go play action for Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Here's 1st down. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Jackson looking to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down on a big play there. A gain of 14 on 4th and 10.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Again, it's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And the Jaguars have just about sewn up this football game.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a 1st-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Hey, run!
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the #2 seed. That means right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long